Hello, girls and boys. It's great to be with you. I want to tell you a story about a man who had two sons. They were both good children, like I know you are. The man was a farmer, and his two sons helped him on the farm with the wheat and the sheep. And as they got older, they took on more and more jobs. But one day, the younger son went to the father and said, "I'm tired of this farm. I want to leave home." And since he wasn't going to stay and one day own the farm with his older brother, he said, "Dad, I want money and I need it now." The son told his father, "I'll need money for food." So the father pulled out some money for him. "And I'll need money for clothes." "And I'll need to buy a house." "And I'll need appliances for my house." "And I'll need a car." And the son just kept naming more and more and more things that he needed money for. And the father just kept counting out the money. That was a lot of money. And the father hoped his son would spend it wisely. Do you think the son spent all that money wisely? No. He threw a party every night of the week. He even used his money to try to buy friends. In a very short time, he'd gone through all the money. He had nothing left, and without money, he started to go hungry. He tried to find a job, but he couldn't find one. So, what shall he do? He decided, "I think I'll try to go home." But he was afraid. He was afraid of what his father would do because he'd gone through all that money, just wasted it. Would his father say, "You had your chance and you blew it. Get out of my sight"? What do you think his father would do? Ever since the son left home, his father missed him and worried about him all the time. He wondered if he would make a good life or if he would waste all that money. Each day, the father would go out on their front porch and look down the long road leading to their house, hoping he would see his son. But day after day, no son. Until one day, he saw him coming down the road toward the house. The son was thinking, "I'm so hungry. I'm so tired. I hope my father will forgive me for all that bad stuff I did and for wasting all of that money." Do you think he did? Even though the son had made terrible mistakes, the father forgave him and welcomed him back home. He even threw him a large welcome home party. Why? Because he loved him so much. And that's the way it is with God. Even though we make mistakes, sometimes really bad mistakes, God never stops loving us. Now, when you do something wrong, it doesn't make God happy. But God will never, ever stop loving you. Let's have an echo prayer. Dear God, thank you for never stop loving me. Amen. Great to be with you. I hope to see you in church soon.